Can't believe it's already been a week. It's gone by in some ways really slow, and in a lot of ways I think this is probably going to be the slowest week here because I'm just getting used to it. Everything's new to me, I'm just getting the sights and sounds of everything, and hopefully it'll go a little bit faster in the future just because sometimes the days are short, but it's like, oh, it's only, it's just barely P-Day, I feel like I don't know, just time goes by slower here, but it's okay because it's not like I'm not enjoying my time here. It's just I just thought it'd go faster than this, and it probably will. I think it will once I get more settled in here. Still getting used to the city, still just barely getting a feel for things, getting a feel for our area, how big it is, getting to know the streets a little bit better, getting to know our transit routes better. It's just really cool still to just every single day taking the bus, the metro, which is the subway, and the streetcars, just every single day taking all those. It's really cool, and hopefully I'll be able to take you on a tour of that a little bit here today too after this. Haven't really gotten to do any sightseeing downtown yet. Hopefully we'll be able to do that in the future and go to the CN Tower and stuff like that, because that's what I'm just dying to do. The craziest thing still is, all the time I was told this is the most culturally diverse city in the world, and it's really, you have to see it to believe it, because just for example, this is the list of countries just in 1 week that I've seen here, that I've met here, that I've actually talked to, not just seen, that I've talked to. Ukraine, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Ecuador, Germany, Nicaragua, Iraq, Korea, Peru, East Indies, Philippines, Guatemala, Japan, China, Israel, Guyana, Uruguay, Czechoslovakia, Cuba, Russia, Colombia, Chile, El Salvador, Guatemala. It's amazing. Like every day, meeting different new people, meeting just learning all sorts of stuff. It really makes me want to raise a family in a culturally diverse society. Because I don't want to have kids that are going to have cultural shock the first time they see a Muslim or something like that. I want that to be a part of their lives. So they won't fear that. If they go outside of Utah, they won't be scared or amazed or staring or something like that. Because I don't know, I don't really like the fact that it's weird to me a little bit, seeing someone, with a scarf and everything like that, and the red dots on the foreheads and just stuff like that. It's just totally normal here. It's weird to me. Well, not weird, just different. Still getting along with my cops. Good guys. It's just fine. It's just fine. The only thing is, getting to bed, because I love my sleep, and so when it gets frustrating when they're like wrestling on the ground and throwing stuff around at 10:30, 10:40 at night. But I just got to get used to that and take what I can get as far as sleep goes, because I know that if I can't get along with my cops, then I don't have anything. But one thing that's been improving, I think, is just my contacts with people. I'm getting more bold, which is very necessary here. Is street contacts and just door contacts, knowing what to say, how to say it. Street contacts I need a lot of work with, because my number one problem, and this is going to help me for a long time, is just being able to open my mouth. That's the main thing. If I see someone that I feel strongly that is Spanish, I can't say, oh, maybe they're not Spanish, I won't talk to them, or oh, this, that, and the other, oh, we only have 10 seconds. It doesn't matter. I really have to work on that, is just open my mouth. But the times I do have been very worth it. I just got to remember that I'm not, what do I have to fear, What do I have to fear? I don't have anything to fear. The other thing that I started thinking about 3 or 4 days ago is, I carry this picture in my book right here. And I carry that picture with me all the time. So I hope that'll help me remember to look for people, to look for people that were in Patrick's situation, because I've made a vow to myself that I'm not going to stand by and watch somebody destroy themselves. And I vowed this week that I'm going to search out, especially not just Spanish people, just people, specifically young people, if they look like they're having a hard time, if they're alone, if they're in pain, then I'm going to open my mouth. I'm going to say something. The door contacts, when we knock on people's doors, that was extremely hard at first, because just scared of rejection. That's becoming less and less of a problem, and becoming more and more bold at that too. Yesterday we opened the door and this guy didn't really try to bash at this, because he didn't try to pull out any specific Bible scriptures, but he did try to say, oh yeah, well I believe this about the Bible, I believe this, and you can't prove me wrong, you can't tell me that you're wrong, you can't prove it in the Bible. And I said in Spanish, we're not here to prove you wrong. We're not here to, we can, but that's not what we're here for. We're here to bring, our message about the true church of Jesus Christ. And if you want, we can bring that to you. That's what we're here for. And we're going back next Friday. So, I've really, if there's one thing spiritually that I learned this week, is the power of just a testimony. Power that we have just with what we know, I know that because I'm given the opportunity to learn more scriptures, to be more knowledgeable, that I can't sit here and rely on my testimony all the time. But not knowing what I don't know is okay, because what I do know is good enough right now. And I feel confident in that, and that's what's helping me get through discouragement of not knowing the scriptures as well, not being able to resolve concerns as well as I might be able to in the future, because sometimes a testimony is all you need.